Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? We have a lot to get done today. So I need to, we need to get on it. So first of all, this is going to be necessary. We're going to need to use this thing. Thermal cores. What do we need to make those again? We have enough to make a whole lot, so we need a whole lot. So, I don't know, like 50? Sure. We'll get 50 started, and we're going to need to make some more corrosive solvent at some point. I don't know, maybe we can start that here. And we also need to get some circuit boards made. Oh yeah, we can make plenty. But I don't want to make those just yet because we don't need those at the moment. What we do need, however, are circuit boards, and we are going to get those started on this one, even though they can be made on the other one, because we need to make this thing. Large-scale electric egg incubator. Don't have the polymer for it. Well, okay then. This is why we left this open, so we can get the polymer made here. Get like 100 at the moment, and then, I don't know. At the end of the stream, we'll start some more. And while all of that stuff is getting worked on, oh boy, we still have a lot of ingots they're working on. We can get some other stuff done. And actually, so funny story, we have some saddles that we need to unlock. The first one, so it turns out Frost Stallion is quite a bit faster than our Quiver and Botan. Has a lot more stamina, and has Legend, which increases that as well. And so we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a Frost Stallion saddle. Frost Stallion Knocked saddle. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Also, if you remember, I talked about a pal that can increase the strength of pals that you catch. That's the Solmora and Solmora Lux. So I'm thinking the plan is going to be Gloopy, Solmora, Solmora Lux, Wolaska, and Wolaska Ignis as our guys, and so we need to unlock those. And we also need the Bronze Cherry saddle for reasons that you'll see very soon. Oh, and also going to get the structure set, Japanese style structure set, because that's what we're going to use to build the good base, the base that's going to replace the nightmare base. All right, so a lot of stuff to go over. Also, we need a Lylene and a Lylene Knocked for the base, for the new base. And we can't catch a Lylene Knocked until it turns night. But we can sure catch a Lylene. And, well, this isn't too far off of where we want to go. We also need a lot of beautiful flowers, so to be perfectly honest, we should probably get to catching these petalias and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Ultimate Sphere, then.
Wow.
We can get beautiful flowers at the sanctuary, nature sanctuary over that way. But I think I'd rather catch these grass pals.
What?
They beautiful flowers. Which actually we should have brought our dude. That helps with that. Is it a Blaze Hell? Or is it an Arsox? I can't remember. Kindling Handbook, Compound Bow, and Speedy Elixir. Well, if I was crafting anything, it'd be very helpful. The Solmora and Solmora Lux saddle, those can wait for a while, because we're not going to really be doing much with those this stream. I think I would rather like taking my quiver and baton out for... out. For a walk. Yeah, we need a lot of beautiful flowers for research, so might as well get them from catching pals that we want to max out at some point anyway. I think Lulu dropped them as well. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yep, there's some beautiful flowers. And hello. Okay, please don't kill her. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull him back pretty quickly. I'm a little worried. Hey, there we go. Spirit Emperor and Masochist. Yeah. It's okay. I just want to be your friend. So we're going to be using Lylene for the planting and the harvesting, as well as another pal. And then we're also going to be using Lylene Noct to staff the clinic. Work slave. Wait, where are you going? Why are you running? Can you please? Yeah. We need to still. What the heck? Well, that was the opposite of sphere tracking. We are getting so many beautiful flowers. Yeah. You can get them from wandering merchants at your base, but it does seem to be a pretty rare guy who will come along. And sell them. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab this large common egg. Wait, my crosshairs directly on them. That is a dungeon. And that's number 5. And we also get some beautiful flowers. There's the dungeon. Alright. Let's mark it. Alright, so we will be coming back to that Lylene. Oh, hello. You are going to be my friend, and you are going to be my friend. You are both going to be my friends. 'Cause mate, my mind up. Yeah, I guess we'll catch this guy too. I'm pretty sure we're at like 2 of 5 on this guy. You're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, we were at 2 of 5. I am so good at remembering how many pals I have caught. Oops, nope. How do you mix up F and C? This is what I would like to know. Low. Right in front of me. Crosshairs directly on her. The game says I missed. Okay, that was a deserved miss. Last one, and then we head back. Ooh. Also, grab this thing. Well, we need more medical supplies too. Okay. Head back to base. And let's see how things are looking at the base. In terms of the crafting stuff that my guys should be working on. Not working on that. They're not working on that. Why are you working on this? Why are you mining? Why are you mining when there's stuff to craft? Why are you mining when there is stuff to craft? You should not be prioritizing that. Hey! How about that? Is the... You okay, guys? Where did Segment go? Also, I forgot to do the switch. I'm pretty sure we are going to need quite a lot of the watering research done. New base. What is she even doing? I disabled you. I disabled your transporting. She does what she wants. She does what she wants. No transporting. Get to crafting stuff. The others can take care of the transporting. You should be crafting like literally anything here. Honestly. Okay, well, we're gonna... I think that's actually enough polymer for the circuit boards that we need. So, go ahead and cancel these. Get more circuit boards going. Of course. Alright, where's the negotiator? No, I want to talk to the negotiator. Relax. I just came to have a nice chat. This place is just hours away from being hit by some real nasty types. But if you pay up, I can sort it out for you. Fair deal, right? Cheaper than bloodshed, anyway. Only 5,000 coins. What do you say? That's the spirit. Just leave everything to me. Yeah. One of these days. One of these days. Thank you. And now, where are you off to? What are you doing? Seriously, why is she... What are you doing? Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So next up on the list of pals I'm trying to get the Bronze Cherry Aqua, and I believe they're over here. And frankly, I am very surprised that we don't have one already. I know, have we seen them? I guess I just did not bother with them. Or maybe I only saw them in one of my offline worlds. So those are Bronze Cherries. Which, yeah, we got 5. Although I really want to get those as high as possible. Hey! There's the Bronze Cherry Aquas. See, right over here. I think maybe what happened is I was like, oh yeah, I must have those. But I didn't. I was trying to throw it at this guy, but okay. Alright, and then we can run Cherry Aqua Saddle. Cool. We don't really need to do much more than that. As far as that goes. That said, there is a place we need to head to. For a pal that we've already caught before, but we gave away the only one that we had. What are you still doing here? And I don't know where they spawn. I just know
What?
They spawn somewhere here on the mountains. Probably not here, though. Doesn't seem like it's a good place to...
What?
For them to be spawning, but I've already committed. Reinforced arrows and hyperspheres, and I don't know, maybe this frozen egg will turn into a Wumpo. I doubt it. Pretty sure they would require a larger egg than that. What is this down here? I see something down there.
What?
Is that a trail? Huh, apparently not. Kind of looks like a trail. There's some ore. Oh, this is just some ore, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. Thought it might be an effigy. It is actually quite nice being able to be here and not worry about death from being in the cold too long. Nothing. An effigy or a diary, that's what I thought it was, but no. It's just ore. Also, I already have the ore base picked out, by the way. We're gonna be moving that next time. And hopefully it'll be a little bit easier than this one.
What?
We don't need to get quite as much stuff done. Oh. That... Left monk, yes. The tansy effigies were not made at this time. And so... none of those lies...
What?
Ooh. This one's a ruby? Yes. Wait a second, are we... We're near the nightmare base. Oh my gosh! Did not plan that. You know... I can just look it up. Ice, and I do believe they can do lumbering, right? Yeah. Actually, so I should have checked transport because that's the whole point. Anyway. Possible drops. Ice organ and beautiful flower. Oh boy, I am way off. Okay. I needed to go northwest. Yo, north. To Alaska, yo north, the rush is on. I also need to unlock the various technology things for research. What the heck? That's weird. I didn't know Bushi could spawn on the mountain. That seems like a random event. Like wandering Bushi. Bushi, I think would be the correct pronunciation.
What?
See, because I did the smart thing. Now I'm good. Now it's good. I know you can get a Celeray to completely eliminate fall damage. Are there any accessories that do that? That'd be nice. All right, there goes the circuit boards. So when we get back to base, we'll start on the large-scale egg incubator. You know, the other things... Oh, well, hello. You are precisely who I am looking for.
Yeah. Whoa.
We are going to need more Wumpos. I want to put a Wumpo in every base. Because they can sit around and keep the food cold while also buffing the transport work suitability for all of our other pals. Ooh, hello. Hey, Slyn. I think I'll catch you too.
Yeah.
Oh, makes me sad.
What? Whoa.
It's over this way. Oh, that's a dungeon. A donjon. 1.5 minutes until expiration, huh? Well.
Yeah. 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 Oh.
So did we already get the bone from that thing? Oh, it's a quivering. Okay, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll come back for more Wumpos in this area later. Also nice that I can ride my Chillet and not have to worry about it being too cold. Oh, it's like the actual tower. It's over here, okay. Well, it's fine. Also, it's almost night, so I can ride my Chillet at night in the mountains and not have to worry about dying. Isn't that nice?
What?
Easy peony. Alright, any Wumpos? Don't see any Wumpos.
What?
Alright, back to base. They should be working on the thermal cores and the Frostallion Noct saddle. We're not going to sleep through the night. Well, actually, they're not working on anything right now because they're sleeping. But we're not going to sleep through the night because we still need to catch Lylene. Noct. And we're going to do... Oh, yeah, they were working on the thermal cores, and they're almost done with them. My goodness. Yeah, we need those for the Japanese-style hot springs, which are superior. What am I doing? Large-scale electric egg incubator. How long is this gonna take? Oh, it takes no time at all to build. Okay, well, that makes things very easy. Four bases. Build advanced chests. Well, not at this time, thank you. Oh, And I want to see. How you doing? Okay. Artisan. Gangler Ignis with Artisan. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we actually need to drop off quite a few things, don't we? Unfortunately, nothing else right now. Well, we'll go ahead and put the this stuff in the incubator. Incubation speed 100%. And that's also, I mean... Oh wait, no, we don't want to sell that. So we don't have a spot for wheat. That's right, it goes in here. That's right, that's right. Okay. Let's head over here, get ourselves a Lilene knocked for the new base, and then, I mean, I guess we can, you know, start working on setting down the new base. Unfortunately, if we don't have enough wood, it's gonna be an issue. Oh, hello. Also, we need more ammo. We also might need to catch a Sootsier or two. Ow. Yeah, I was not careful with that. That's not ideal. Oh, did not mean to do that. Thank you. We got time. All right. Let us go catch the darkened version of a nature lover. That's not. Is your ability to redirect attacks or something? What the heck? What are you doing? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, and we need more valets. Catch it. That's a Lulu. Oh. Can you please? There. Stay in the bowl, my guy. I got stuff I gotta get done. Oh gosh. We'll have to come back for that dungeon, because we do not have time for that right now. There you are. Get back in the bowl. Get back in the sphere. Oh my gosh. That was. I mean, keep in mind, Lilene knocked is part dark, so that was one dragon meteor.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Also, is that? Hello. We're gonna need to get some more ammo crafted. I believe I had mentioned that we need a Lilene and a Lilene knocked for each of our bases, so that's 4 that we need. I mean, plus we want to get to the 5 bonus thing. Get in the sphere. You're the last one we need. Okay, thank you. so let's mark this on the map. By the way, the ironic thing is that that large-scale egg incubator, yeah, that's not going to stay at our main base. In fact, we're going to be moving it very soon. Sooner than we're going to be moving the main base. In case that wasn't clear. Also, ancient clinic, ancient pal beds would be nice. They require World Tree holy water. We obviously do not have access to that right now. Also, I'm going to be getting the laser sword at some point. And I believe it is this one. Yes. Okay, so this base, right, has access to coal, has access to sulfur, hardwood, and 2 of these, which we don't actually need very much, but you know, we're still gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rampager.
Yeah.
Rampaging Dogan. Okay. Very strange sight to see. As long as we don't get caught in that rampage blast or whatever they want to call it. We'll be fine. And sure enough, we're fine. All right. Very good job. Come here. Thank you. All right. What am I doing? Bell box. Yeah, we don't have enough of anything. There's stone here. There's I mean, we can get the palladium fragments from the stone. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure all the wood around here is hardwood. Yeah. So we are gonna have to head back. And, oh, well, would you look at that? Never mind. All right, we can set up our new base somewhere around here. I want to confirm the position that I want to do. So, let's see. Yeah, it'd have to be too far back to get that sulfur in. So we want to be as far this way. Well, maybe not necessarily as far this way as possible. As far... Okay. Gotta make sure the sulfur is still in. Okay. I think that should allow our pals to harvest the sulfur. Yes. It's only hanging over the edge a little bit over here, which is fine. There's wood here and here. Unfortunately, not a lot of wood. In order to get the sulfur in, there isn't a whole lot of hardwood, but that's fine. It's not. We don't need to worry too much about it because so this uses hardwood, right? Yes. We will eventually get to using that, but not just yet. Get something like here. And actually, I mean, we can push it out a little bit further, can't we? Yeah. If we push it out a little bit further, and that's not going to affect anything over here. Right. Yeah. If we, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it, well, not like that. And that should be good. This. And then PAL box. Yep, that's good. That should be good. They should still be able to harvest that without issue. And that'll include just like one more tree. Yeah. The naturally spawning trees, we won't get a whole lot of, but we will get some, and that will be important. And again, they should be able to harvest that. Alright. Alright, I think this is going to be the permanent spot for it. We're just going to build this with wood for the time being. That's right, we don't have any wood. We'll need to... I mean, I guess then we're going to be switching over the hardwood, because that one is more accessible.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. See these railings? I want something like this for the standard wooden stuff. All right. Oh, insufficient materials. That's okay. We can just come here. So obviously we're gonna have some tree farms, both the hardwood tree farms as well as the regular tree farms. I think the regular wood we probably only need one tree farm, and we'll have enough wood from that. Well, that said, we do need a lot of charcoal. All right. I think that should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be so mad if they can't reach that. And then the coal. And actually, this is just gonna be... Well... Something like this. Something like this. Oh, insufficient materials, okay. Don't want to build too much out from there. There, and... Yeah, how do we do this? I think I would like... Here? Alright, visitor at my new base. Hello. Blacksmith in training. Whoa, this base is amazing! You build this, huh? I'm just a lowly blacksmith, still training, but one day I want to forge a real strong weapon for someone tough like you. Here, take this. Made it as part of my training, but ended up with extras, so I was stuck with them. Ain't no use in me keeping it, so you go ahead and use it. Charcoal. Apparently you can get ingots from the guys as well. Actually, wait, no, no, you know what? Sorry. I think that actually turned out to be false. Oh boy. That's gonna be an issue. How many do we get from these? We got like 8 of these power generators. The reason why I say that's gonna be an issue is because Um, is because we don't have a lot of electric organs. So we're gonna have to really quick replace that shroomer that we have at the base. I think it was with an electric guy, and we're also probably gonna want to go and grab a whole bunch of electric organs. Okay. Where is he? This guy. And oh no, it's a Demud guild. That's right. We ended up not putting down a shroomer. What are you guys working on, huh? Okay. Let's get some more ammo, shall we? 100, sure, why not? What else do we need over there? Storage. Oh, the infrastructure thing, right? Yeah, see, we've got 50, so we're gonna have 136. Oh boy. And then production, we need 2 of these. We have enough of everything here. Obviously, we don't have enough of everything over there. But that should be fine for now. And I think I want to do an electric kitchen. So we need some circuit boards, but we have enough circuit boards. More cryogenic coolant, and yeah, the Japanese style hot springs. We have enough for 3 of all of that. Nails. We're gonna need a lot more nails for the pal beds. Get like 100. Is Lylene fishing? Gosh. What is even going on? Okay, sure. Alright, what do we got? Sui, Hangyu Christ, and Dojin. Cool. We need to... Oh gosh, we need to put away, like, everything. Now, that said, kind of want to get started on something at the new base sooner rather than later. Oh, actually, number 1 thing, guild chest. Refined ingots, palladium fragments, and ancient civilization parts. Also, I want to move this over by... You know, actually, we can just do that right now. If we can. Sure. That's fine. I mean, I guess those speed elixirs are helping. So move this over by the guild chest for now. We'll work on it, I'm sure, at some point. And that way it's a lot easier to get everything we want into the guild chest. Oh, we already have a lot of palladium in the guild chest. What was it, 100? I don't know, grab 210 just to be on the safe side. 50 refined ingots and 10 ancient civilization parts. We also need to get some hexalite at some point. Stream, because we are running low. Let me guess. They're in the guild chest. Oh my gosh. Apparently that machine cannot access the guild chest. Where? There they are. Alright. Is it over here? Oh gosh. Well, we can buy electric organs. That's the other option. I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Alright. And we will build the guild chest off of this. Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Help me out here. I'll leave you to that, actually. Oh, hello. Nope! No, no, no! Do not do that. Oh, I guess we can grab this guy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't have the distance. Oh, we need some more of these guys. My goodness. Just wandering into our base.
Yeah.
I forget what Bulldozu's ability is. I think it's something to do with mining.
Yeah.
Almost positive on that. Alright, so what else can we build? Not a lot. Not a lot with what we got in the guild chest. Oh boy. And see, this is why I want to move. Oh, yeah, we gotta actually build the guild chest first, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut down some hardwood. I think there, yeah. So what I was thinking is stairs here. Then a landing here. And then more stairs up to the second floor. Oops. Maybe one more. Yeah. And style wall, door A, door B, diagonal wall, roof B. That's interesting. Whoops.
What?
All right, guild chest is built, so that means we have access to a whole lot more stuff. Fortunately, we just don't have a whole lot of stuff being stored in the PAL box at the moment. But a high-quality monitoring stand is definitely something that would be beneficial to have. It's gonna have to face this way to not look terrible. Alright. And production. What are we missing from this? More circuit boards, more pal metal ingots. Okay. That is fine. Also the electric kitchen. Lots. Yeah, we just need a lot of circuit boards, a lot of stuff. Okay. The main thing we need right now is stuff for food. So the cold food box. I mean, we need a whole. We're gonna need a whole lot of pal metal ingots and a whole lot of. Let's dump everything at the moment. And a whole lot of plasteel. So we'll just go with like, I don't know, 1,000. Of each of these. And then, oh, is it cryogenic coolant or, hold on. Yeah, it should be. We also want to have these in our guild box, our guild chest, just because, you know, be helpful when we're moving bases. We'll go ahead and grab all the nails. Still don't have any made, huh? Nope, we've got a lot made. And we have ammo for our rifle again. Huzzah. What about, what's going on here? Still not done yet, huh? Okay. Understandable. Alright, get these nails in here. What else is kind of essential? Well, the electric kitchen. Oh, yeah, and we need circuit boards made. Let's get started on those. Circuit boards, and we also need polymer for more circuit boards, I guess. Oh boy, add electricity. Fantastic. We also need... Hold on. Okay, we need hardwood, we need fiber, and we need high quality. Okay. Get like, again, get 1,000. And high quality cloth, again, like 1,000. Into the guild chest. And that will be essential for moving bases in the future, so, you know, we want to... Oh, by the way, check out these mushrooms. A guy came by, legendary grocer, gave us some mushrooms. Well, he didn't give them to us, we bought them. No, we don't want all of them. But some pancakes, yes. And also, some cakes. We're gonna stick these in here so they don't decay while we're busy moving things. But we are going to want a breeding farm over there. So this is the other thing that we're gonna do on that base is have a breeding farm. So wooden boards, stone, and fiber. So we just need some stone. Is all of our stone in here? Yes, it is. And what about boards? Wooden boards. Hey, we got a lot of them. All right. And so that's what we're gonna start with over here. Because we have 4 guys we want to breed, which, interestingly enough, we have 4 cakes. How about that? What a coincidence. And also this is why I wanted to catch that suit seer. Because if you know, then you know. Breeding farm. Okay, well. And we're also going to build a ranch for when we're not going to be breeding anything. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Oh, hello. Hello, new friend. Hi. You curious?
Whoa. Yeah.
You are my new friend. Thank you.
Whoa.
Now we can bring her out again and make ourselves a cold food box. I know some would say is a scam, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll put the pancakes here. And I guess we'll start off with the one that we want 2 of. And so this is where the large-scale electric egg incubator is going to go. And we can also build a ranch for the goods to produce cake when we're not here. Okay. And put the pancakes here for now. This just temporary. All right. So. Should be good with that. It's one of the later ones that we caught. Celestier. All right. Oh, and gathering. So that's a male. I think that's the only Celestier we have, actually. Yeah, all compressed into that one. Okay. And dark. Yeah, so there's that one's male. Actually, let me. This will be easier. No, that's Maraith. Okay. Female. Lots of females. Vanguard, Insomnia, Farmhand. We don't actually need them to have insomnia, is the issue. I mean, I guess we'll... One's male anyway, so it's not... And then we will set them up. Oops. Both of them go in the breeding farm. And we also need to start making some beds, which I was thinking we could do up here. Yeah, we need a wall, don't we?
What?
Some of them is left. Some of them it's left control. Some of them it's alt. But regardless, Snap 2 mode is irrelevant here. That hangs off too much. All right, we're gonna build this up real quick so I can take a nap. What are you doing, actually? Oh! Right, ranching. Oh, no, never mind. Already assigned to the breeding farm, so... working it. Alright. And we can grab 2 of these cakes from here and stick them in the breeding farm. They don't go bad in the breeding farm chest. That's good. It's good to know. I guess we'll boy. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of space for the beds. Foundations. Not foundations. Roof. No. I'm still not sure, by the way, how I want this to pan out. I have 0 plans for the base, but, you know, we'll figure it out. So while they're, you know, doing work, what we can do is we can deploy... some... not what I meant to do. Handiwork. Unfortunately, he'll go straight to the ranch. I don't want to really bother with that. I mean, I guess... gonna be relying on you guys again. And we're gonna keep this open, but I do want to add some fencing to this. That's 8. Oh my goodness. Not enough space, huh? Well, we'll expand this out some more, but yeah. Anyway, what else do we want to get done? Oh, that's right. We need to buy some electric organs. And we need quite... gosh. Palmer can get stashed. That's right. You can only stash things that you already have in the base. And we used all of the Palmer to queue up some circuit boards. Which, by the way... I don't know if I've mentioned this before. That is something I would very much like. Oops. Is the ability to queue up projects. Like, for example, right, the cartridges for my weapon, they require bio batteries. If I don't have any bio batteries, I have to craft them. It would be nice to just be able to say, hey, craft these cartridges. Gosh. Okay, you know what? We're getting this done. Did I don't think I got the Bronze Cherry Aqua saddle. I did. Which, by the way, that's something I want to get done before before we collect any of the eggs or the bronze cherry saddles. So we're gonna have to sit here and craft it ourselves, it seems. I could add some to work speed, but I won't. And then the bronze cherry saddle. We already have the Grintail saddle, by the way. Oh, they're in relaxed work mode. Maybe we should have put them in non-relaxed work mode. Oh well. Key items. Just want to confirm that we have... We don't. We actually don't have the Grintail saddle. My bad. Alright, let's craft it. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, and then we will get started on the Salmora and Salmora Lux saddles. Those are not quite as critical to get done ASAP. However, it is time to bid adieu to our Quivern and say hello to our Frostallion Noct. And we can go ahead and... Oh boy. The Broncherry Aqua. Which one do we want? Fragrant Foliage? Sure. What's a turn? Oh wait, no. And then Grass. I don't know what Broncherry is good at, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, well we have an Alpha Broncherry. I do like my Alphas. It doesn't really matter. They just need to be in the party. And we have a Lucky Grintail. And we're definitely going to be using him because he is maxed out. They're neutral, right? Yes, they are. Yeah, so he's maxed out, so there's a 75% chance that he will double the eggs, which, very nice. Now, obviously, we left them for with two. I need two. I don't need more than that, but still, would be nice to have. Oh, we also need just regular cloth, huh? Okay. For the clinic. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, shoot. Right. We don't have electricity generation set up over there yet. So... What am I doing? Let's head over to the small settlement. Let's buy some electric organs.
What?
And I think we're gonna want two. So, I don't know. 400 sound good? You know what? Let's go with 500. We can go ahead and sell all this stuff to fund our electric organ addiction. Oh, and we haven't tested out the Frostallion Noct yet. We can just go ahead and fly over here. Oh, and one other point to make is that our Frostallion Noct is currently at 0 stars. Where are the stars here? Oh, right up there. Right above the level. But, funny story, we have more than enough Dogecoin for enough starfruit, and that way we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Voice of Resentment. Maximize the rank of 5 pals. Okay. Now, I think it's faster. I don't know. Or maybe it just, it only affects other stats. Alright. Oh my goodness, you're a big boy. Alright. And now... Hey. Back to fishing, where you belong. Okay, so Solmora saddle, Solmora Lux saddle. Alright, we need these. Okay. Infrastructure. I mean, we got plenty of palmetto ingots in the thing, and then, what was it? Production, right? Circuit boards. We need 50 for each of them. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to queue up some more circuit boards then. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was rough. And we'll put some polymer there, because we might need that as well. Alright, and we will also... We're gonna build the power generator. Power generators. They're still building those things. Okay. Oh yeah, we need more circuit boards. Okay. Dang, it's too tall, huh? Fair enough. Bye. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll build them next to this. Oh, hello. Okay. So we'll put those two away. And then next up. Oh boy. Okay. What is he? Is he? The planting ground, I think. No. Yeah, planting ground. He does planting. He's ground. Why is it not high? Oh, because he's not lucky. My bad. All right. So, dualith. Alpha dualith. And... Oh, no! I messed up. I messed up. That was supposed to be the one with the suits here. I don't know what Celestier Knock plus suits here makes, but it's not what I was going for. Okay. I think I'd rather have the Vanguard. And those two. I have this all written down, and I still managed to screw it up. Well, I guess we're gonna bring out the guy who's gonna be making cakes and whatnot a lot sooner. We need charcoal and flame organs. Okay. And we also need to... Okay, hold on. We need the circuit boards, because I want to build the power generation off of those things, the crude oil stuff, which again you can get 2 of them, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, but that's gonna make it more difficult to use the electric kitchen. Which, to be fair, you don't actually need, but anyway. All right, honey. Yes, indeed, we have plenty of honey for the foreseeable future. Words.
What?
Alright, and then we'll also... I mean, we've got the berries. Milk. Milk and eggs. Do we have... No. I mean, I figured not, but I decided I'd see... Wait. No, we do have milk. Okay. Lots of milk. Plenty enough milk for what we need, but we don't have any eggs. So, that's another thing we'll go to the settlement to get. And we also need charcoal and flame organs. We can't... Okay. I mean, we could just buy the flame organs from this guy, which, you know what? We're gonna do that. Just to be on the safe side. 500 eggs, sure, why not? And we'll grab a whole bunch of charcoal as well. You may have noticed, by the way, that we're running out of space in the guild chest. Pull something out from there. You may have also noticed that I haven't sent any expeditions out. There's a reason for that. There are pals that I don't have locked, and yeah, that might be an issue. Well, these pal spheres, we don't actually need them. Anything? The wool? Sure. Frankly, the leather too, but one thing at a time. It's quite a mess. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up an electric kitchen right next to the cold food box. Charcoal. Did I not do that? Oh, gosh. All right. We don't need a whole lot. We do need some. Oh. Grab the leather. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's get this going. And you know, we could pull out a Wumpo. And find one. Okay, heavyweight, heated body, heavyweight runner. Heated body on a Wumpo, huh? Okay. And that'll improve everybody's transport. I'm gonna want him to lock him to that pretty soon. And I see the duelith and the suits here are done. We'll hold on. Gotta get the electric kitchen built. All right, and as far as electricity generation goes. Put it at the edge here. Oh my gosh. Is that rampaging Dojin just a thing? Just a feature of this area? What? Close to that. But, just seems strange. Alright. So, electric and lumbering. Fanglope Lux. Yes, indeed. And then generating electricity and water. Should be that. Yeah, we do have 2 Solmora Luxes, so that should be good. Diet Lover and Serenity. This is Vanguard. Coward, so yeah, it'll be fine. So these guys... Once everybody finishes building stuff. Also, I think we need to expand this. Oops, nope. Not enough support, huh? Okay. It is time. Not enough support. Fair enough. Whoops.
What?
One. There we go. Here? Yeah. Good. Doesn't have anything to water or generate electricity. That's okay. He'll have stuff soon. Not enough support? What? You must be out of your mind. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and go to sleep. So that everyone else can sleep. Cuddle with our Cativa. So they can get back to work. All right, infrastructure. Three, and then 4. That's 12, and I think we should be good to build. I don't actually build anything ever, so of course I'd trouble playing things. Well, he's not attacking my pals, so he can't be rampaging too much. Oh, no. Gotta make sure to build the foundation first. Okay. Sure. I think, yeah. That should be fine. Oh, hello. Hello, new friend. How are we gonna do this? Everybody's gonna want to attack this guy, aren't they? Yeah, let's leave the base.
Wah. Yeah.
All right. Not enough support still, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want it to come down directly into this, but okay. To the breeding farm. Okay. And then final pal bed has been placed. My goodness. Those take up a whole heck of a lot of space. Yeah. I have Pal Blast, though. Well, I guess that's just a feature of this base, that we're going to have Predator Pals coming in. Gosh darn it. That's going to take forever, actually. Forever and a day. Well, let's go ahead and unassign the duel with Noct here. Can I not unassign them? What's going on? Okay, well, you know. I mean, they both have handiwork, so they'll be helpful. All right, and for the last one, I think it's just a normal one. I think it's a neutral. Pal. Oh! You know what, the one we had? It's not. It's fine. He's in the dimensional pal box. But we have others. Dear, both of them male. Artisan, I would appreciate that. And let's see. Oh wait, no, not. I'm pretty sure the only thing that he does is transport for the guy that I'm looking to breed. Oh, you know what would be good to pull out is a Ribbunny. Male. Only have a male. Okay, well. Neutral and handiwork. Where's Ribbunny? There's Ribbunny. Happy-go-lucky bunny. Will help with the building. Okay, so we need to catch a Hangyu or an Eikthyr. Either a female Hangyu or a female Eikthyr. Let's see. I would like to keep the Eikthyr, because he's got artisan. Yeah. So in that case, what am I thinking? Tab. Palpedia. Transporting. It's ground. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, let's head over to this area, because there's apparently a lot of Hangyu in that area. That was this area, right? Bamboo Grove. Hold on, let me disable my f.lux. Hour and a half into the 1 hour stream, and we are there's still a long way to go. Okay, southwest, and let me confirm that we are in the correct area. No, well, we're close. We did take away one of our best workers from that area, but it's fine.
What?
The mud! Silly guys. Oh, hello. No, no, no.
Wah.
You are mine. With basically no chance of escape at that point. You know what? We'll fly above everything. Oh, hello. Lift monk effigy, if we can actually fit in. Too big. Oh yeah, I remember seeing Hangyu hanging out in this area. Oh, is that? Yes, it is, and it's a female Hangyu.
Wah.
Oh, that's 100%. Pure love. With Hydromaniac.
Wah. Wah. Yeah.
You know what? We don't actually even need to weaken them. What the heck, man? That's some tracking, let me tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what the heck? Hold up. How much damage was that? And now it's lagging out. Okay, you know what? Pull you back. Which, I mean, we need to head back anyway. Can't be chasing down the things, the Great Eagle statues. I'm wondering which base it's going to teleport me to. Remember, it's the near space. You don't put a second. Okay. It's the space. All right. We don't have any cloths, do we? Or is there some cloth in the guild chest? I don't know. Okay, but we do have electricity. And so it is time for us... Well, first of all, it's time for us to... we also need... Hold on. Bring you back. We got a friend. We gotta capture.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done, actually. Okay. And so now we can start on 2 cakes. Now, nobody has fire, so fire and mining. So this is gonna be like our main mining pal and also our main cooking pal. Blazamut. Yes, indeed. Is that necessary? No. But we're gonna do it anyway. And he's definitely gonna help with making cakes faster. In good condition. I don't seem to be in such good condition. But also we need ground transporting. Wherever this hangyu ended up. Not the female hangyu. There's the female hangyu. Fixed. Ike dear. And we'll grab the cake out of here. Stick it in here. Goodness, they're charging that fast. Okay. Okay. And what is it? Who's it? What is? Celestia and Kitsune knocked. So let me try and should be way later. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oh, Lucky. Yeah, that's definitely the one I want to breed. Okay. And move that down. Male. Okay. Normal. What's lumbering? Neutral. Lumbering. Oh no, they're all of my Celestia are female, aren't they? Any Celestia that I might have, or male rather. Yeah, I only have the one Celestia. So we're gonna go and grab some more. Neutral, lumbering, Celestia, habitat. Oh, just all over. Okay, well. I remember running into quite a few over on the western edge, over in this area. Back to Fabric we go, trying to find some female Celestia. Oh boy. And then we'll go back to the base. We'll grab the large electric egg incubator and move it over there. I mean,
What?
I wouldn't be opposed to more Kitsune Nocts.
Wah. Yeah.
Actually, we should be using exotic spheres here,
Yeah.
so we don't waste all our time.
Yeah.
Hello, Helzephyr. Prunelia. Actually, I want more Prunelias. I think they drop beautiful flowers. But I want them because they are actually the best for planting and gathering. If I remember correctly. Not only are they dark, so they'll do it even at night. But their partner skill is really good for that, so you are in fact very fast. Oh, and I also talked about how we need to grab some hexalite. Because we're getting plenty of chromite. Yeah, chromite from... can you pick that up, please? Thank you. We're getting plenty of chromite from the expedition station. But no hexalite yet. That is going to come though, because we do have the hexalite quarry unlocked. Oh no, that's a Gildane. My bad. Hello?
Yeah.
Just stay in the sphere, my guy. I got so much stuff I gotta do. Also, that is a dungeon. Two minutes until expiration, huh? So I'm guessing that dudes are a rare spawn. Come on. The Celestier, as the name would imply. No, we won't. We're not gonna waste any time on that. Ooh. However, you know what? Actually, double blizzard spike. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, thank you, finally. I don't want to bother with that tower, with that base. We got other things we got to get done. Okay. I mean, I did see some Celestier in this area before, right? There's no downside to condensing your pals. Oh yeah, you know there is. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't condense your pals, but for a while I was making sure that I had at least one male and one female of every type, and I probably should have kept with that. Greyhound. Don't like greyhounds. They're mean.
Yeah. Nope.
Seriously, still? We need a female Celestia, right? And I guess we can go get that schematic over there. Oh, there we go. And it's a female Celestia. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I am not taking any chances. Ancient Sphere. Worth. Absolutely worth.
Yeah.
Still recovering the stamina. Okay. Whoops. I tried left clicking. That's not how this works. That was all me. That was all mistimed. Wasn't, you know, screwing up that. Applied watering handbook, huh? Okay. Alright, where's... Oh, it's a new Great Eagle statue. Either one is new. You know what? I hate you guys so much. One of these days, I'm going to get rid of every single base that you have on this island. Okay, you know. I don't need this one nearly as much. But, you know, if he has something good, I might use him for the... Anyway, botanical barrier, huh? Sealed realm of the little hero, huh? What is the sealed realm of the little... Oh, it's Smokey! Well, how about that? Okay. Back to this base. Yes, and kindness and sweetness abound in this place. You know, I don't really need any more electric organs. Alright. We got all the saddles that we want crafted. That's good. It's a memory I know time will never erase. I believe I wanted some more bio batteries. Sure. I'm gonna want some more computers at some point too, aren't I? We need those thermal cores too. So let's go ahead and grab something out of here that doesn't need to be here. Medical supplies. Oh, no, we can... cloth. Right. Boy. Everything is rough. And actually, yeah, no, we do need to grab the medical supplies out of here. Yeah, we'll just dump those at the moment. Because we are going to need thermal cores in the future for future bases if we want to build those Japanese-style hot springs. That's kind of the goal of this chest, by the way, for the most part. I mean, there's also like the bringing stuff back from the other base, but there's also we want the stuff to be able to build bases in here. All right. Oh boy. All right, dump everything. Oh, and now that we can Mozzarella, how about that? All right. Oh, boy. We're getting close. We are getting very close. All right. What is Celestier? Okay, so normal with... Yeah, I'm already searching for that. Wait, not hang you. Kitsu knocked. So what? Why is hang you here? Hang you does not need to be here. Kitsu knocked needs to be here. Okay. No passive skills. That is fine. Hopefully one of them will be lucky. Oh. Let's move the Eikthyr. Two knocked and the Celestier. And grab the cake. There we go. Finally. Okay, and... Al... right here. Alright. And frankly, it's about time that we actually started the move. We actually, you know, initiated the move. Well, this guy can go. All right. Oh, and Ribani is not gonna be here anymore. Okay, and water transport, we're gonna bring Phalaris Aqua in here. Service-minded work slave. Okay, so that's gonna be work slave that we here. We got Blazimutt, Lylene, and Lylene knocked. Which we should have no trouble finding. Lylene knocked. Lylene. Bow. None of those. Grass. No, transporting. Actually, no. I think he does mine. He does handiwork. I know he does handiwork. Oh, right, this one. While at base, Prunelia's prayers bless the crops, increasing their harvest by 18%. Also, this one's definitely getting favorited. Son, are you crazy? Of course it's getting favorited. So yeah, that's actually the best planter. Work slave, huh? Night owl. Does that actually affect things? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Sad. Sad. Anyway. Does Lylene knock actually... Oh, gosh, darn it. I think we're gonna need to replace her. Okay. And then there should be... Not that one. There we go. Wumpo Baton. Just kind of be a pretty versatile guy. Be able to do some planting, some logging, some handiwork, and also transportation. Got the Fangalope Lux. The Samora Lux. Okay, so the rest, they're working on it. Uh-oh. Love is blossoming between the two pals. Huzzah. Okay. Right. So let's, actually, I need to, put down, let's go with a refined metal chest. And this one's gonna be set to private. And will be as temporary as it can be. Right, just settings, and check all, private. Locked, I guess? No. Private lock enabled? Only player who have it enabled will be able to open the base, will not transport. Okay. Set it to private. And then that way we can take the stuff that we moved, that we're moving, and schmoving, and get it set up over there. Okay. All the guys here, and getting them, tiring them. Oh boy. All right. We need, we are gonna need a lot of lettuce seeds, aren't we? So we need a lot of lettuce seeds, a lot of tomato seeds, a lot of various things. Let's see. Oh, lag. Oh boy. Oh, we can't. All right, and then this is the last one, right? Won't be leaving anything else. All right, we're not going to disassemble the PAL box just yet, to be clear. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, I gotta let myself put stuff in there. Right. Oh gosh. It's a lot of food. Alright. That there. It's gonna take a while to fill out all of that. That's okay. We need coralline ingots. Okay. What can we pull out of? I mean, I guess we can pull out the cotton candy. We can pull out the some of the red berries. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and actually assign. Oh. Yeah, no, he's chilling, literally chilling. They've already used one of the cakes. Love is blossoming between the two pals. All right. I'm wondering where to put the hot springs, though. Oh, also. We don't need 2 of those. Okay. I think we only need 270, but I'll go ahead and pull out 300 just to be on the safe side. Okay. Fantastic, thank you. I'm saving the space for anything. Go ahead and grab these tomatoes. Stick them in here. That's a lot of tomatoes. A lot of onions and a lot of carrots too. We're doing fine on that, on those fronts for quite some time. All right, and then. Oh, actually. No. Hey, Kenji. Wait, oh, V. All right. Disassembling the PAL box. Base is officially moved. It's going pretty good. Had a doctor's appointment today. That's always fun. Took a long time though. I think, yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of perfect, this area right here. Yes. I choose yes for this area. This shouldn't be outside the base, right? No. Alright. That's outside the base. speaking of outside the base, hello, friend. You're gonna be my friend.
Yeah.
Just gotta be careful not to go inside the base. So, my new friend has decided to be my new friend. Alright. Now, I don't know how much space this takes up. Obviously, it's gonna face this way. What am I thinking? I do not want it interfering with that. Dang it. Hold on. Whoops. Sorry. We're gonna have to move it over here. And no, I don't think we can add another foundation here. Okay. Japanese style hot spring here, and then here, and then here, and that should be good. Hangs off just a little bit. This is stone node, isn't it? Ah, well. That'll be fine. And then some more foundations. We can actually. We could actually. Okay. Okay, I am so sorry. We're gonna have to do this all over again. Don't worry. This will be the last time, I promise. I want it to actually look somewhat decent. Is the problem. And then foundations. Put the wall here. Wall here. And build a clinic here. Oh, well, actually, no. Wondering. No, there's not really an option there. Okay. And build a medicine rack. Next to the clinic. There. Now, unfortunately, I kind of thought that we had a Hellzephyr Lux in the other area. That turned out to not be the case. So we're just gonna pull a Hellzephyr Lux here. We had beacons instead, which, to be fair, are basically Hellzephyr Luxes that can also gather. But, don't worry about it. Anyway. Oh, boy. Okay. Production, and we'll go ahead. These crude oil extractors set up here, and here. And yeah, we're all good for the breaded pals. So we can move Kitsune Noct and the Celestia here for the bread pals and a little bit extra, I guess you could say. Oops. All right. Oops. All right, we got all of our guys for the breeding team, which we'll start here, and then we'll gather the eggs. It's a lot of eggs. Goodness. Goodness gracious me. That's a lot of alphas. And I think we also... I think we doubled up on something, right? Yeah, we doubled up on these guys. Which, I know what they are. We also doubled up on these guys. Which, would be nice to have, but anyway. Oh boy. And just... Oh. No room for the electric egg. Well, there is room... home. Alright. Oh, and, let's go ahead and build...
Yep.
Can you move, please? Actually, it should be... No, that's fine. And we'll also build one up here. Essentially leading to the clinic. And we'll eventually build a roof over this area, by the way. Actually, you know what would have been nice is to put the clinic behind here. Oh. Might move that at some point. Clinic, Lylene Noct. Off you go. You know, though speaking of Lylene Noct, I did say that we are going to need a new Lylene Noct.
What?
We need to have one that is not... That's not a night owl. Like, part of the whole point is that she... I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know if it's an issue. I don't know if she increases sanitation whether she's there or not. Which... I brought my breeding team. Okay, well, whatever. I'm sure I can do this myself, right? Yeah, level 24 Bronze Cherry is not going to cut it. Against a level 59 Empress of the Abyss. But we're doing just fine.
Yeah.
So much for sphere tracking. Huzzah! And she's a sadist. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect for the clinic. What the heck, man? And all of a sudden he's level 53 now. We catch one Lylene Noct, and our Bronze Cherry went from level 24 to level 53. Which, I mean, fair enough. Empress of Lilies. Alright. Spirit Emperor and Power of Gaia. Well, I mean, technically we can ride our Grintail. He's just not very fast. Okay, so sanitation, doing fine. Let's see what happens when we go to bed for the night and she goes to bed for the day. Okay. Has anything changed? Oh, no, she's just here, regardless, I guess. Well, we'll check back later to make sure that's the case. But, yeah. Alright, oh my goodness. We have our Lylene and our Lylene knocked for the mining base, so we don't gotta worry about... oh, and they are all done. Okay, collect all hatched pals. So, Duelith knocked. Motivational Leader, Hard Skin, and Blood of the Dragon. Celestier knocked. Ooh. We got 2 lucky Celestier knocked. Both with Mercy hit, which I don't mind. Oh, Splatterina. So that was the Celestier plus Suitseer is Splatterina, which, I mean, we need more Splatterina, I guess, for that quest, so I guess that was. And both of the Duelith with Nocts have the same stuff. Oh, Gloopy was the water egg that we found. Artisan and Sadist. Why are they always sadists? Oh my goodness. Anyway. Let's see. This is gonna be a tough one. Anyway. I should have selected them one at a time. I don't want this Celestier knocked. The Duelith knocked. So the Duelith, the main advantage over the Duelith knocked, the main advantage over the Duelith is just that it's dark, and so can work at night, which I think is mighty fine. That's the same thing with the Celestier knocked, although I think maybe it has more lumbering. I could be wrong. Anyway, search for dark lumbers. Oh, there they are. Actually, maybe I was catching enough that wasn't an issue. No, it was. Eikthyr Terra. So this one, while at base, increases the lumbering work suitability for all other base pals by +1. So his lumbering work suitability is not great, but increases others. And that's it. That's the whole thing. These 2 extra slots, these will be taken by a Mozzarina. And a Chickpea. A Vampiric. Does not sleep at night and continues to work, so that's just basically an upgraded Insomnia. So until we need to set up some breeding pals, we can just passively generate the eggs and the milk. And eventually the honey as well, but another Fangalope Lux. Fangalope Lux. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, she's still working at the clinic, so good. Now, next up, we are going to need... I may eventually, like, connect these 2 just to delete the foundations between them so that it lines up more, but we'll see. I'm not sure if it actually bothers me yet. Wait a second. Oh, nope, she is sleeping. Okay. Well, okay, but the sanitation level is still maximum even when she's asleep, so okay. That's a-okay. That is okay by me. Alright, here? Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be the farming area on the second level. Oh, that was actually... Oh. There's actually something else I wanted to do was to, and I think these supports are eventually going to be replaced with walls. But right now it's going to be an open concept design. I think that might be enough, but we'll see. Not enough support. Okay, well... I was gonna say we don't need it, but actually we do. We do need that, that wall. Temporarily, we need that wall. And we'll get the passive work, oops. I mean, we are gonna have to have at least a railing here, but, food! Lettuce seeds. Oh, we're gonna need aquatic pal fluids. Just in general. So we are gonna do a wheat plantation for the flour. That means we're gonna need a mill. Dang. We also need a potato plantation somewhere because some of the research requires it. Okay. But, what was I saying? Tomato seeds, lettuce seeds, wheat seeds, and aquatic pal fluids. I think 3 should be fine. And what are we gonna need for... Okay, we got what we need for that. Oh boy. Sorry, guy. Don't attack my base. Learn to stay away. So yeah, it looks like we have enough, for all of this stuff. I'm wondering if we should do coal or sulfur. Because we only have the Blazamut here. So that's something to keep in mind. Which actually, I think I want to put him away for now. Him and, well... You know what, actually, we can just turn off mining for them. Because I want to see where everything spawns. Yeah, so the idea is that this will be, like, fully enclosed, and it'll just be... Well, not fully enclosed, but, you know, just like a small... Just an opening or two, and that way, you know, pals can relax. And yeah, we'll put the clinic behind it, and that'll be kind of like the reception sort of thing. How are we doing on this? Looks like everything's a-okay. Let's see what happens when this one goes online. And we still haven't switched back. To our regular team. Yeah, this is just gonna take too long, so I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. And we also, well, yeah, okay, so I could set up the hexalite quarry here. No, that's gonna be at the mining base. But yeah, we got, we need one area for the regular wood and another area for the hardwood. I think 2 for the regular wood, actually. Hold on, let me count how many logging pals we have here. We got 1. This guy, I'm gonna want him to be like full-time cooling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 6. So yeah, just 1 regular logging site and 1 extra logging site. He killed my chicken and my cow. I don't appreciate that. All right, well, we'll grab ourselves the lettuce seeds. We'll find some place for the aquatic pal fluids. And we also need to actually, we have the milk preloaded into that. Oh, milk and eggs preloaded into here, so that's fine. And we will put a bee guard out there at some point when we start running low on honey. Boy, we do not have a lot of lettuce seeds. What about tomato seeds? Do we have enough? Oh, we have plenty. Okay. And then wheat seeds. I know how to spell. I do know how to spell. These will be necessary for future bases, so it goes in here. Bread does not need to go in here, nor do carrots. It's fine. Alright, and then back to the base. Just need to get it up and running, and we are almost there. All right. Food. 1, 2, 3. Tomato plantations. 1, 2, 3. And then I guess we'll build out the foundation a bit more. And maybe we should do 2 wheat plantations, actually. And that does mean we'll need to go and grab some more wheat seeds, but that's fine. It's vegetable cake use. That's the one everybody, it's like the meta cake. Just wild that there's a meta cake. Oh, also, we were offline. The fishing. Mutations are more likely to occur and counts will grow more easily. Cotton candy and potatoes. Interesting for the extravagant vegetable cake. But yeah, so it's the same thing but with no milk. Which actually makes it a lot easier because then we can just keep a chickpea and honey out there. But anyway. But yeah, so what I was talking about way back at the start of the stream, what I would like to see is the ability to queue up. Hey, we got some beautiful flowers that are working for us. Yeah, see, we need potatoes for this, but Medicine production, though... No, we don't need to do this just yet. Although we are going to want to start on that pretty soon. Yeah, we'll do this. And we'll bring our Lylene out to work on it. Just because of the ancient workbench. Very, very difficult. Anyway, so what I would like to see is some kind of like crafting computer thing, right? Where you can just set it up on your base after you've researched it, and it would be... My idea is that it would be like pretty high level, like it would be in the 50s or the 60s, right? And, well, let's say I wanted to craft a heavy assault rifle, right? For this, you need sorrelite ingots, you need carbon fiber, you need bio batteries, you need AI cores. All of those require crafting. And so you could just have 0 of those, and you could say, hey, I want a heavy assault rifle, and it will craft all of the prerequisites. And AI cores, well, you need... Anyway, so that's what I would like to see. Is a crafting computer kind of thing that allows you to do that. Duelith knocked saddle, okay. And that way you don't have to worry about having all sorts of things in yours. But anyway, what I was saying before, with the fishing, we got a couple of futuristic technical manuals, so that's nice. They don't happen, it doesn't happen extremely often, but it does happen quite a bit, and that's nice. Swift. Reload master, sickly. Okay. More ancient spheres. Always appreciated. Alright, let's grab some wheat seeds. And what do we need for a mill, actually? Because we are gonna need that. Just wooden boards, stones, and ingots are in here, right? Just like regular ingots? Yes. So, we have all that we need for that. See, I know how to spell wheat. I just derp a little sometimes. Alright. I should also probably forbid them from doing lumber before I build anything else, but no, it's fine. It's fine. They're still building it? The heck? Alright. Second wheat plantation going. And, expand this. Alright. You got nothing to do. Okay.
What? Yeah.
Oh. What? He killed one of my pals? Oh my gosh. So much for this base not being the nightmare base. What the heck is going on here? And what was I gonna build over here? There was something that I was thinking would be good to be building it in that area. Not the mill, right? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the expedition station. Right. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to build it over there. Just because there are trees that spawn there. Goodness. I thought I would have enough space here, but apparently not. Structures outside. You want to have an expedition station in all your bases. By the way. Okay, well, we didn't block the coal. I think we did end up blocking the stone, which is fine. Anyway. We gotta figure something out with that. Oh, hey. I didn't update my my thing. And Eikthyr. I guess they're leveling up, right? Because the Eikthyr Terra would have been level 1. These guys would have been level 1 when we hatched them. So I guess at least there's that. Goodness. Goodness and kindness. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can very easily find. This is the only one that I have that is a legend. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure I have a Frost Stallion knocked, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Overwrite that. We are gonna need to adjust that eventually, but don't need to worry about it right now. So yeah, I mean, I guess eventually they'll get to the point where they can withstand attacks from the outside. But yeah, Expedition Station. I was thinking it would be nice over here somewhere, but it looks like that's not an option. Yeah, it's like the furthest it can go out. Although, I mean, maybe... Does it have to be built on the ground, I guess, is the question. Yeah, it certainly seems like that's the case, given that it wanted to sink down. Not exactly. Okay. Overlaps with another character or object. What character or object is it overlapping with? Oh! Okay, probably that, yeah. Well, I think that means we're gonna have to just bite the bullet and build it here. Okay, maybe. Oh, I can't make it look any better. It's gonna be buried into the ground. Well, I mean, I did say that it does seem like can be built on top of the foundation. Although, that's right. There's a way to do this to where the foundation sinks into the ground. I think you do something like this. There. That's fine. Maybe that's what it was overlapping with before. No. Okay. considers that to be overlapping with stuff. Oh, and how is this going? How's this doing? Yeah, it seems to be doing fine. So Moral Lux is taking a little nap right now. Oh, and we should probably greet the visitor before we... But Legendary Gourmet. We're a traveling caravan passing through these parts. It's fate that we cross paths. Take a look at our goods, if you're interested. I think this guy... Oh no, he just sells food. Okay. Galeclaw Nikujaga. Memorest Curry. Yeah... No, I'm good. Oh, seafood salad though. Actually, yes. I think we'll want that. We'll go ahead and stick it in here so it doesn't go bad. It's a little cheaty, but I won't tell anyone if you don't. Oh, and you know what, since you're here. Everybody loves diamonds, right? I'll go ahead and sell you some bread, too. Sleep. So presumably everything is planted. Water. Okay, no. They're doing it now. All right. I mean, we've got enough salads for a while, and well, I guess we might as well make some more. Seafood pasta nullifies damage from explosions. Wow, but yeah, the seafood is better spent on seafood salad. And well, actually, no, it's what is it? Fried gloopy bowls. Yeah, get 10 of those. Anyway. And you guys can go mining again. Now that I have an idea of what's going on with this. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I think the mining or... What am I thinking of? Foundations, there we go. The mining or the lumber? I think this is the mining area. So this is, let's see. Sulfur or coal? Dang. It is a tough one, to be perfectly honest with you. I am still tempted by the hexalite, because I don't think we actually need more coal and sulfur than this is going to produce. But we'll do it. We'll do the coal anyway. And then as for the lumber, that can be over here. Do one logging site. Oh gosh, is it too tall? No? What? Oh, it's the... Dang it. Okay. You know, actually, walls can work instead of pillars, right? I certainly hope so. We're gonna have to rebuild those, though. Somehow. Okay, well, that's a mighty fine situation I'm in. Well, actually, it is a mighty fine situation I'm in. Build a wall here. And actually, that's the only one we need. Because that is just temporary. Okay, and yeah, we can rebuild the pillars here. Oops. All right. Well, I mostly just wanted to get this base to be functional. And that seems to have happened. So, I think we're good. Unfortunately, I forgot to check the box. Allow transport, but now we can. So, this is a... Alright, and see, we've got plenty of power capacity, and all of our guys who work on that can also do other things. Although Solmora Lux, nah, you know, maybe not. Oh! Right, one more thing. The mill. Let's see. Yeah, build it next to the logging site. But yeah, the Hellzephyr Lux, when he's not generating electricity, he can go transport stuff. The Fanglope Lux, when he's not generating electricity, he can go break down some wood. We have two Celestier Nocts, whose only job is to break down wood. Got an Eikthyr Diarterra, whose job it is to help everyone else break down wood. Got a Blazamut. He cooks and he mines, and that's about it. Might end up replacing him because he eats a lot of food, but it should be fine. But move these up, and if they end up needing the berries. And hold on, let's and Wumpo, his main job is just to help everybody with their transporting, and while also keeping the cold food box cold. Oh, and yeah, we'll build the PAL expedition station. Even though it's gonna look awkward. Like, there's really nothing I can do to make it look not like super awkward. Oh well. I guess this one. This is what's gonna look best. It is just an unfortunate position, but oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, and now so now we can send out 2 expeditions. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and hold on. Clear that. We don't want Solmora being sent out. We don't want. I mean, our Celestier Noct, our Celestier and our Kitsune Noct, they can be sent out. That's fine. Oh gosh. These two we don't want sent out because we're going to be using them for the next base. I mean, it's... No, it's fine. Incineram can be sent out. The Duelith can be sent out. Hold on. I need to fix something. Also, by the way, another thing we've been getting a lot of. These. So we're going to go ahead and level up our Chillet. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna put these guys here. We already have those guys locked out, so yep, that's good. And Polaris Aqua. That's the other thing. Polaris Aqua. He can water the crops, and then when he doesn't need to water the crops, he can do some transporting. All right. Sure, we'll send it out. 165% reward. Also, go ahead and process some wheat. Why not? And allow transport by pals. Oh, nope, here's the stone. Paldium fragments. And they do fit in here. Although, not a lot. Not a lot more room for those, but it's okay. Let's see. Oops, what am I doing? There. What else? The coal, we've got probably enough room for that. Sulfur, we've got enough room for that. Hardwood, and wood, and fiber. Okay. Yeah, we got enough room for all of that. Good. Good, good, good. Conscious, take it to the PAL box. What? Where is he? Okay, well, he's gonna revive pretty soon. And, let's see. 4 of our guys are gonna be working even at night. Well, plus these 2, but that's not really relevant. Okay, so seems like everything's going good. Also, it does look like we have enough planting and watering and harvesting power to take care of all of this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's reviving. And again, eventually it'll be okay. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work. I guess just like building out this foundation, be about the same distance, but it's gonna be a little bit closer, and that might cause the stone to not spawn, but you know what, that'll be fine. Alright, and we've got our breeding pen in case we need to breed pals for other bases, things like that. Oh boy, that was a lot of stuff we got done. Took us 3 hours to do it. we got it done. And now we can send out some pals on this expedition. They're probably not going to be able to gather much, but it's okay. Yeah, 58%. Not ideal, but we'll work on that. Oh, and you know what? You know we could use some more. Not that. Some more medicine. Go ahead and take some of this out. Take one of these out. How about some? Like 10. Yeah, that'll be good. As far as generating electricity goes, we don't really need more. I think we're fine there, but I mean, just to be on the safe side, it might be a good idea. Although kindling, I want to do more of that. Although we need more thermal cores. Handiwork, you know what? Yeah, we'll work on that. That was a little difficult trying to get that going. Sacrament can handle it. Oh, I also wanted to enhance my Frostallion Noct. I think we can. Oh, I want to max out the Lunaris work speed before I worry about Frostallion Nocts. There's the but I think we can max out our Frostallion Noct regardless. Okay. End gathering. That. Can't quite max out our Dojin. So I think this will be fine. Yeah. And I also want to get his work speed up because I do sometimes use him on the base. Alright, so what are we gonna build? Thermal cores? Yes. What are we low on there? Corrosive solvent. What is the lowest tier thing that can make corrosive solvent? Not this one. Alright, 600 of those, please. Bio batteries. What about circuit? So yeah, get like 200 of those. Already got this. Now hold on here. Seems like what you're telling me. Oh wait, no, because we need this. This workbench. I might want to craft some soul spheres, to be perfectly honest with you. Combat SMG ammo, and I think actually we can build a combat SMG, can't we? No, what do we need? What are we missing? Oh, we're missing nothing for this. Okay, I guess we're building a heavy assault rifle. And we'll have one for the next stream. Apparently we're also missing nothing for the combat SMG, but hold on. Yeah, there it is. You know what? I have so much laser rifle ammunition. I'm gonna go with my. I'm gonna go with this first. I don't even remember what I was trying to build here. Oh, thermal cores. Right. But you want to know something? What I would prefer? I would prefer some more computers, actually, because we need 3 more AI cores for the heavy assault rifle. Where are those AI cores? They should be down somewhere around here, right? Right. Okay. We can build 1. There's lack of computers. So we'll get 10 started. Oh. Tertacal Terra. Mine Foreman. That's actually a good one for Tertacal Terra to have. Alright. More large fish silhouettes, please. Oh, let's see. I mean, we did get a couple of lift monk effigies. Nope. Jump power. And we did get some Mimog effigies, didn't we? That's a nice boost to the run speed. I have definitely noticed in testing that, yeah, it's really nice to have that run speed going. Oh boy. Let's see, what else? Really nothing else, is there? Things going fine here. They are doing what they can. Oh, that's because of the medical supplies, which nobody seems to want to be crafting. We are gonna need more electric organs though, so we're gonna keep with that. I didn't remove the Lylene from here, right? She's still here. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. All the way back here. Okay. Well, I trust that once she is done with keeping everybody fed, then I dumped the medical supplies. But once she's done with keeping everybody fed, then she'll work on the high-grade medical supplies and she'll work on the combat SMG. She's got 2 days to do it. Next stream is Wednesday. And that's when we're going to be moving the mining base. Okay. Not very far outside the base. Alright, let's put the medical supplies in here. Just in case. Oh, look how happy he is. Okay, so yes, these dungeons do close off. Thank you. Now I know. Okay. I was not planning on using an ancient sphere for a Patalia. Don't worry, I am not crazy.
What?
Just need those beautiful flowers.
Whoa. Wah. Yeah.
Don't you blow up on me. Gunpowder. Gunpowder is a drop from these guys. I should have known. Vital elixir. Always nice to have. This is Palmetal armor schematic, huh? Okay. Well, one of our bases is in range of supply drops, so have a Frostallion knocked.
Yeah.
What? Eileen, are you okay? Also, those guys should not be gathering. It's a waste of their time. So let me fix that. Lylene knocked, I don't have to worry about that. So only Duelist knocked and Lylene should be gathering. These guys... I mean, we can keep the Chickapee gathering. No. We won't. We won't. Alright, is there anything else that I might want to... maybe not have this... Oh. I don't know if they'll level up if they don't defend the base when it's under attack. So, anyway. We won't worry about that. Yeah, looks like everything is a-okay. Okay, you may think these guys are gonna have trouble sleeping out here, but apparently not. Apparently that's fine. Same thing for the Lylene. See, she's at the peak of sanity, sleeping like that. We'll work on making this this base look better in the future. Right now, I'm mostly just concerned about it being functional, which it is.
What?
It is doing everything that I want it to do, and so so I'm happy about that. Maybe we'll move some stuff around at some point. I don't know. Yeah, I think the Solmora should probably always be busy, because these guys, this is pretty much always going to need electricity. And one thing I did want to do is I wanted to check and see. Okay, so we have 2568 salads. All right. I'm going to check back tomorrow. And I want to be... Well, shoot. Okay. Hold on. 2568 plus 226. So that's 2794. So we have 2794 potential salads, basically. And so I want to check back tomorrow, and if that decreases, do we need cement for something? I don't think so. Also, I believe everybody seems to be doing fine with their sanity and all that. So she's got skills. What can I say? Honestly, I probably shouldn't be having the Wumpo Baton planting. But we'll do it right now, that way just to be on the safe side. Also, hello, new friend.
Yeah.
Don't jump into the base, please. I do wonder if I could do both coal and sulfur, and maybe he could just, you know, work at whatever he's feeling like at the time. But I don't know. Okay, they seem to be able to keep up with the electricity. And if not, we do have some generating electricity handbooks, I believe. Oops. Trying to figure out who would be the best recipient of those. Probably the Fanglope Lux. Alright. But yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, I did wanna... Okay, no, we have enough tomatoes, actually, so I'm gonna break that down, and instead... Oh, we don't actually have it unlocked, do we? Potato plantation. Okay. The next base that we're going to build is not going to be, that we're going to move. Gosh, sorry. The mining base. It's not, there's not going to be quite so much to do there. It's going to be just the mining. I mean, we are going to have, you know, stuff for cooking, obviously, for the salads. Because, you know, cooking a salad, who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't want a cooked salad? I wonder. How much can we get of this? Not enough. I think I will just say, you know what, we are going to start the AI cores off camera. No, because we'll still need to make combat SMG ammo. It'll be fine. We'll work on that on camera next time. But yeah, the other base, we're generating electricity for the crude oil, right? We're logging, but we're also mining a little bit. And we're breeding. So we're doing a whole lot of stuff there. We have 6 logging pals over at the other base. Over at that base. And that's, I think that's fine. Anyway, hold on. I want to know. Advanced chest. Requires hexalite. Which, oh, that's right. We did actually manage to, to get some hexalite while we were out and about, so let's go ahead and start working on that. But yeah, you can see it's actually the hexalite that we're short on. So once we actually get some mining stuff going, then we're gonna be fine. Ooh. Oh, and I did say about the electricity. Yeah, oh my gosh. Applied generating electricity handbook 1. We have 6. That's ridiculous. So we can generate as much electricity as we want, basically. Actually, what we could do. It's our watering handbook, like, yeah. How did that go up while we were looking at it? Okay, so we have 5 of those, which is actually enough to take Polaris up to 10. 10 watering. Where we don't need to worry about it at all, basically. So, yeah, we could actually get by without the Solmora. But I think we're gonna see what we need at the next base before we do anything else. Oh, that's full. Open. Open. Applied kindling handbook. We apparently don't have any of. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't automatically go to the chill box when I dump it, for some reason. Alright. And the applied planting handbook. So, you know, if we need more stuff, then it'll be fine. We can work on that. And actually, we can do some research here. Let's see. What would we really... I think just the plantation crop growth rate and the harvest yield, I think would actually be the best ones. Thankfully, we don't need any beautiful flowers for any of that. So we can focus our beautiful flowers on medicine production. Producing materials required for medicine. We're not going to be using those computers for that, but we have enough for it anyway. Nor our thermalite cores, or our thermal cores. Yes, we need, again, we need potatoes for this, so. Anyway, go with the crop growth rate. Alright. No, get up. I'm trying to ride my Frostallion Noct. My massive Frostallion Noct. You know, my understanding is there is often something good on these peaks. Like, look at that. There's an egg. Right there. Top of this peak next to our other base, which we got to in like a half a second. And then there's this one over here. Can we make it? Maybe. Yes, we can. Unfortunately, this is not really making the point that I wanted to make. Maybe we gotta go to that one. I don't know. But we can fly basically anywhere now. So this is what I was talking about with giving up our water pal. Because we don't really need our water pal to go from point A to point B anymore. We have plenty of that. Hold on. Okay. No. We got enough of you for now. We'll work on it. Don't worry about it. Oh, Cinemoth. No, Feedron, our old mount. We're gonna try over here. Oh! Huh. Somehow, this ruin that is right next to us never opened up. That is crazy. Alright. So what's the schematic we're gonna get from this, huh? Crossbow schematic 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello. Oh, we don't have...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. 5 of you. Or the Mimog effigy. There's another one of these Pride Rock things over by Hypocrite Hill. And that's where, I can't remember if it was a Lunaris effigy or a, Relaxosaurus effigy. But, good stuff. And there's that Penking. Oh yeah, let's down. Oh. Wait, is this? This might be Hypocrite Hill. Let me see. It is. Where's that pal critic? I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's so tiny. This seems like it would be a good spot for a starter base. You got some stone here, you got plenty of wood, and you got some ore. I mean, maybe if you were in an offline game, that wouldn't be enough ore. Oh, but here's some more ore. So if you need some ore, you can just come over here and just mine it by hand. I guess I could show you where the mining base is going to be. It is a well-known spot because it is quite fantastic. Some fantastic, I know it's true, but not as much as my want to be with you. Because that's a dungeon. Alright. Yeah, it's this one. That mining spot I need to remove, but that's where I found my first bit of sulfur. Alright. Wait, what was this? What's this? Oh! It's a rampager. Okay, well. I wanted to see how much damage Frost Stallion is doing. That's a lot of damage. Like, okay, he's fairly low level, but that's a lot of damage. Learn Dragon Meteor. Hey, nice. So yeah, this area, like I said, pretty well-known area. Let's go ahead and grab this egg while we're at it. But you got stone, you got ore, and you got quartz. And what's missing from here, we can build stuff for. You also got some wood hanging out, which might be nice to have.
Yeah.
Wait, have I not caught a single robin quill? Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. Pal that is very similar to humans who hunt and live in the forests. It may prove to be a key to understanding what pals are and how they diverge from humans in the distant past. Wait, so pals are evolved from humans? Interesting. Or is it just like, oh yeah, we shared a common ancestor? We can easily reach to the top of these stone pillars. It's a refuse pile at the top of... Okay. That said... So the main issue here is there's only one thing of ore. Which, yeah, if we unlock the ore mining site too, that's gonna produce all the ore we could ever possibly want. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Anyway, oh man, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're getting more than enough sulfur at the other base, at the logging base, and so I think we're fine with that. I think I'd rather have more ore, more naturally spawning ore. And then we can build a Sorlite quarry and a Hexalite quarry over there. And it should be good. Actually, I kind of screwed up, didn't I? Because I could be replacing this coal quarry with a Hexalite quarry, but... Okay, we'll do that. One more... Oh gosh. Okay. One more adventure. Let's see, what else do we need that we can produce here? Carbon fiber, circuit boards. We'll produce some polymer. Ah, boy. Out of electricity, huh? Oh! Well, okay then. Yes, we will start on the AI course. More thermal cores. Oh boy. Don't break my weapon production. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll head over to Faybreak. We'll grab some Hexalite. Shouldn't be too difficult. It's basically everywhere. And then we'll replace that coal quarry, since we have the coal quarry at the other base. And we'll replace that coal quarry with a Hexalite quarry. Basically everywhere but here. Okay, well, there's some. Which I suppose this is the other option. Is to build is to build it here, and that way I have access to natural hexalite, and I can build a ore mining site too, and pure quartz thing. But no, I don't think I'll do that. And yeah, I know I have enough now.
What?
My greed sickens me. And let's go ahead and use Dogen's ability. We don't have to travel 251 meters. .15 miles. All right. Actually, we could build the hexalite quarry here. But we're gonna be moving the space tomorrow, so it'll be fine. Pops. Shh. Before they. It's the exact same. What? What do you mean coal? No, this is the quarry that's always been here. Yeah. Okay, I was a little worried because it said that it was at our mining base, but no, apparently not. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. 5,000 coins. Sure. We don't need this anymore. But, we'll worry about that next time. Oh! And those eggs. We'll hatch the eggs and then we'll head out. Also, this mining tool here. Oh, it's going fine. Okay. I need to replace it eventually, but it's fine for now. Too long. Pals are back from their expedition. So now we are doubling up. And these rewards. And starting Wednesday, we'll be able to start tripling up. That. How does that sound? I am wondering though, is there anything to get from here that we would want more than the stuff that we can get from here? Not really. Out here. Not really. Not really. It's gonna... Even though I'm gonna be getting half of the rewards, it's fine. Yeah, we need a... You know what we could do? We could summon another Lily Noct. How are we doing on... what am I doing? I don't know. Anyway. Oh! Crap baskets. We haven't, assigned anyone to the research. It's gonna make it even more difficult, so... Yeah, I don't know. Who would we replace with the Lily Noct? I guess the Mamorous Crest. Not really doing much. Although at the same time... Yeah, our Lily Noct is available. Okay. We got 2 Lily Nocts at this base at the moment. It's fine. Anyway. And they're mining the Hexalite. Okay. We'll worry about the soul spheres later. Right. Head back to base. Space. Check and see how the eggs are doing. I think if I do readjust this, I might just go ahead and do it off camera. In between this episode and the next, basically. So yeah, they're keeping up crude oil production and the electricity. And these Celestial Nocts look so cool. Like, goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. And they're both done. Okay. We're looking at Braloha with heavyweight, ace swimmer, blood of the dragon, and impatient, and Flambelle was a work slave. Okay. Oh, that's right. This was the other thing I wanted to do while I was here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we are salad positive at the moment. Could be wrong, could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure that we are salad positive. Hello, my new friend. What's that over there? Hey, new friend. Who is a sadist? Lots of sadists this stream. Oh, that's an effigy. Herbal effigy, okay. Wait. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Don't try and get it into my base. I mean, you can get into my base, you know, through a pal sphere. Okay, good. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Still level 14, so I guess there haven't been any major events at the base. Actually, wanna see. Gotta pet all the pals. All the pals. I mean, I guess this doesn't look too terrible. Just gonna set this egg in here, and we're not gonna worry about it hatching before the end of the stream, because it's time to end the stream. It's long past time to end the stream. And, yeah, so I'm gonna go. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope the rest of your night is a good one. See you later. Friends.